What's going on, everyone? BPG here, and it's time to lock it down. Season 15 of Cosmic Crucible is live to set your defenses, and today I'm giving you the ultimate defense guide to help you frustrate your opponents and climb those ranks. We're breaking down all 6 rooms, the new room bonuses in play, and the best teams to set and forget, so you can spend fewer resources and still rack up those Crucible wins. So if you want to know what I'm setting on defense, then let's get into this. Alright, so welcome to season 15, and with this brings some new global rules for the season. So we have the global rule: Omens of Danger on offense and defense harbinger characters. On successful hit, if the primary target has trauma, perform an ISO attack against that target. On defense, all characters gain plus 20% max health and plus 10% damage. So that is your global rules. And after each completed attempt, gain +1 exhausted. Cancelled combats do not gain the +1 exhausted. So that is your global rules. That is available in every single room of Cosmic Crucible. Let's go over room 1, combat support. And this was in the Ultimate 16 tournament as well. So on offense and defense, Fortifier and healer characters on hit apply +1 vulnerable up to +20. Strikers on hit apply +3 vulnerable up to +20. And all other characters on hit apply +2 vulnerable up to +20. All characters when attacking gain +100% damage per vulnerable on the attacking character. And at the end of turn, clear all vulnerable on this character. Now, this room I have not changed from my Ultimate 16 tournament defense. We are going with the 3-piece Annihilators and the Phoenix Force characters. I think this is a pretty good room. It got me a fair few wins in the Ultimate 16, where we have had a lot more offensive options and we weren't so spread out. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one happens, or how this one pans out for this season. Room 2 is Aggroed, and on offense and defense, all characters on turn, if a character has Torn, gain offense up. On turn, apply assist now to all allies with offense up. So we got Torn gaining offense up and assist now to allies with offense up on turn. We're going to make the most of this room. We're going to put Mephisto Night Stalkers in. So our man thing, he is going to start with Taunt. So he is instantly going to get the offense up. Mephisto is going to give offense up to everyone when he does his empowered ability. Now, yes, this can get shut down by Null. I completely know this. But this is what I'm doing it for. This is drawing that null out from my opponent if he is there on point, and then he can't use it in another room of mine. So this is the whole reason for this. I think this will be quite a cool little defense. Room 3 is Negative Energy. On offense and defense, all characters' special abilities cost 4 less ability energy. On successful critical hit, reduce target's ultimate energy by 1. That's some pretty cool rules. I think this is going to be quite a cool little room to play with here. And for now, my first defense with this is going to be the following. No surprises here. We've got Kahori, Medusa, Miss Marvel Classic, Wasp, and Loki. Now, Loki doesn't need to be big. He's literally there so that you are forcing your opponent with whatever they take into this room. You are forcing them to either take a speed stat denying team like Starjammers or like the Immortal X-Men, or you are forcing them to go in with a mirror match for Kahori and take more speed stat than what they've than what they might want to take in, because they're going to have to try and get around the coin flip else of Kahori having that extra speed from Loki. Kahori having her special every single turn sounds amazing. Same with Wasp. you know, doing that extra damage with her special sounds amazing. Same with Medusa. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this room plays out. The only change I might make to this room is I might put gear tier 19 on my Wasp. I haven't done that yet. I was trying to be a little bit careful with my resources, considering that I'm currently going for Professor X. So trying to make sure that I've got enough catalysts and everything like that is key. Another room that we have seen before, Spore attacks. This was also in the Ultimate 16. And this room in the Ultimate 16, I had my big room. So I had my Black Knight, I had Mephisto, I had Emma, Shadow King, and Apocalypse in this room in the Ultimate 16. But because we've got more rooms, we've got to spread a lot of those defenses out. And so what I have gone with in Spore Attack, which is on offense and defense, all characters do damage that reduces the max health of the target by the same amount. It's going to increase the max health and damage by 50%, and that is it. So what we're going to put in here is good old Wanda's Revenge. So we've got Scarlet Witch, Vision, Invisible Woman, but we're also putting into this room Apocalypse for another extra health and damage, and Black Knight. Now, Black Knight, with that constant, those retaliates, that is going to permanently drop people's damage or health, sorry. You're going to have the pings from Invisible Woman, the pings from Scarlet Witch. We've got Vision in behind Black Knight because we want Vision to be attacked, because that's what gets Scarlet Witch to be pinging. But also he has the dodge mechanic. He's quite dodgy, so he can obviously dodge anything that comes in from behind there. And then we have Apocalypse. And like I was saying in room 2, where if they pull their null into room 2, they can't put their null into room 4, where I also have Apocalypse who would like to be empowered. Room 5, Before the Thunder. On offense and defense, Thunderbolt characters, when this character is attacked, generate 1 ability energy. Gain 100% crit chance and 300% focus. So this room seems like it is purely focused around the Thunderbolts. I think this is a little bit of a trap, maybe. What I've put in there is the 4-piece Astral and Dormammu. Again, Dormammu doesn't need to be big as long as you've got the revive once mechanic on him. That's all you need. This room is literally just meant to be a semi-efficiency sink. Sure, it'll get cleared very, very easily. I'm not expecting it to hold up. I'm just expecting it to take a few points off my opponent where that's concerned. And then finally, we have Dorky's headset. Now, you would have already seen my defense on this one because I didn't put the thing on. On offense and defense, all characters on turn end remove safeguard and trauma from all characters. And on successful attack, copy and clear all positive effects. And so in this room, we are taking Liberty. This is just a throwaway team in what really is kind of a throwaway room, in my opinion. So now let's take a look at my offense options. And on offense, we are looking at the following. So I am keeping Thunderbolts on offense. We've got the 3-piece so far. I will be coring Hyperion, and we will be getting Victoria Hand. Probably pretty quickly, in all honesty. We've got the Vigilantes. These guys are proving to be absolutely brilliant on offense in all game modes. Yeah, what can I say? Sometimes you just can't trust that test server footage. They are absolutely awesome. Starjammers, they're more than just okay. They are pretty good. Still need to obviously build these up a little bit more, but there are the Starjammers. We have the Illuminati with Captain Britain. They're available to me as well. We also have Cabal available to us with Kang and a plug and play. And we have the Immortal X-Men team here, which is also available to me. And then we have a bunch of plug and plays. So we've got Ares to remove Safeguard for us, so that when we go into teams like Annihilators or stuff like that, we can actually do that. We've got Null, we've got Odin, we've got Old Man Logan, and we have Super Skrull. And that's how you lock down your Crucible defense for Season 15. Whether you're going full meta or adding your own twist, the goal is the same: frustrate your opponents and rack up those wins. If this has helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more strategy videos, guides, and updates, all focused on helping you grow smart, stay efficient, and play free. Let me know in the comments what teams you're setting this season. I love to see the creative defenses you guys are cooking up. And hey, if you haven't already, join the Jetson Squad Discord. It's where I drop my infographics, hang out with the community, and help commanders find new alliances. Links to that Discord will be in the description down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, stay positive.